first pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
David Hamilton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one in there across the letters. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Close but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kwan settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Ryan Baio.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Kwan around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead, 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and great transfer. And he can get to drop it in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. Center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
J.D. Martinez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Move to first. Ramirez back easily. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. That catches the corner. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for Kyle Manzardo. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around third. The throw in. Now in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. So two in scoring position with one out. Here's Brian Riccio. And that one fouled off. Naylor at third. Manzardo over at second with one down. Way outside, and the count 1-2. In the air to left down the line. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies with the pitch away. That's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's on the back, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Bieber, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 8-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
DeLauder makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That clips a corner. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old. And he was born in Canada. The Guardians up big in this one here at the top of the second. That's towards center. Kwan under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. Still a lopsided bottom of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez in his 10th season hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that one missing low.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Back to the mound. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning. Pablo Reyes stands in. In the air, right side of the infield. Ramirez sizes this one up. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Reese McGuire, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Big swing and a miss.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. No chance to get him safe at first easily. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. That one ripped. DeLauder going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Hamilton. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Tough play and a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Man at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Quan at the plate now. That's ball 1. ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida rips that one to right. DeLauder makes the catch, and there's one gone. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Near the fence, Ramirez takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back here in Cleveland. Bottom 4. Down the number 2 hitter, Chase DeLauder. And he deals. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso.
Big stock center field. Around third. He'll score. It's 9-1. So man aboard. Here's J.D. Martinez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ramirez on at first. Nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Season, and they add a couple more. It's 11-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch, and that's outside, and the count even 1-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run, his 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 12-1.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Bounce to the right. Grissom. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now the catcher up to hit. Bo Naylor. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's Major League Baseball here in Cleveland. And here is Vaughn Grissom. Bieber back to work. This one in the air, right field. DeLauder makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On a line out towards center. Kwan makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Pablo Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. Reyes in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Winkowski, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. And first offering is fouled off. DeLauder measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 6. Here's Reese McGuire. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like...
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, makes the grab, one away.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. In the air on the infield. Jimenez makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. Liner, base hit. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Into the outfield, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Throw over to first. Naylor dives back in safely. Martinez on 3rd. Naylor at first with no outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Now
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure on this pitcher who struggled a little bit. But the problem is you get caught right there. You're helping him out. You're giving him an out that he struggled to get. You want to maintain those base runners. Let some of those guys coming up to the plate that got some pop, can hit the ball in the gap, drive in a couple of more runs.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Guardians up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Out towards right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But they push across. New inning getting started. Devers now. Bieber back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 13-2. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Grissom in the box again, takes a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Grissom into second, and he's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
This to third. Toss to Naylor, and O'Neill is retired. Here's the left fielder, Pablo Reyes. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox midway in inning number 7. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Ryan Rocchio, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the pen down there. A lefty up and throwing out there. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The Guardians up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Reese McGuire. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
1-0.
Lifted in the air, out to left. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. And it is 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Payoff pitch. The other way. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the...
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 13-3. Here's Rafael Devers. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Inside, just missed. Durant, the runner at third. Hamilton at first. 2 out of the inning.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the... Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This a win.
0-2.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 14-3 now. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that one finds its way through. The run comes in to score from second. It's 15-3. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Rips that one center field. And he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Mansardo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
First and second here, no outs. Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Bo Naylor digs in now. Step ball throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. 2 on the board, 3 hits, 1 error, and nobody left on. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's got his second double of the game. And now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Man at second. And the slider just misses. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Reyes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox.
That missed.
Ball
That's
one,
the ball.
no strikes. Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and 15-4 is our score. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. At the plate, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off left side. This could end it. Bounced out to short. Roquillo. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning,